Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have another product that I would like to show you guys, and this is a review of the Fièra Cosmetics. I hope I am pronouncing their name correctly. Fièra Cosmetics, and this is a luxury concealer with hyaluronic acid plus collagen. So this is pretty much like a corrector. This is in the medium shade, by the way, and then when I purchased this concealer, they included one of their brushes. I believe this is a concealer brush. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so this is the box, by the way, I showed you earlier. This is the concealer. Okay, so here the directions said squeeze onto fingers and gently blend. Can also be worn as a foundation. Okay, so if you are not really a foundation wearer, but you still wanted to cover some of, discoloration or redness or any type of skin condition that you have, maybe, this one can be used as a foundation. Okay, so what I am going to do is to just apply it to my under eye area, because that's where I can usually tell that I have those dark eyes. Like when you look down, you could easily tell that I have those discoloration and dark circles. So that's where I am going to apply the concealer. So this is what it looks like. Let me just go ahead, and I am just gonna follow what the instruction says. So I'm just gonna go use my fingers, and let me just go ahead and apply it under eye. I'm only gonna be applying it on the inner corner. Oh, it's so creamy, guys. As you can tell right away. Like for me, I can tell like a little goes a long way, because it's so thick. The consistency of the concealer is so thick. Wow, look at that. This is quite nice, by the way, guys, because it doesn't settle on your lines too. That's what they were claiming, that this concealer doesn't settle on your fine lines or wrinkles, which is nice. So this one, I am going to be using their brush. So this is what the brush looked like. But for the purpose of this video, I just wanted to see how it will look using brush on this right eye. So we'll see how it goes. Let me just go in my mirror. I think this is nice. It actually blends out easily with using this brush itself. Okay, this is nice. Like, I don't know, yeah, there's no difference, by the way, of applying the concealer itself. Like, as you can see, I have a lot of redness. I'm going to be using the concealer to cover up all of the discoloration and broken capillaries on the side of my mouth. Let me try that. I'm pretty much amazed on the coverage. It's a thick consistency, like a little goes a long way, so which is nice. I like that part. I did not actually apply so much because it's so creamy. The concealer itself can cover so much. Let me just go ahead and add more, a little bit more. So I am just putting on the dot in the middle, and then just gonna go ahead and spread it off. I'm gonna be using the brush this time. This is a nice brush, by the way, guys. I'm kind of impressed. Like they were claiming that it doesn't settle on your fine lines. Like I'm trying to smile, because when you smile, that's where, the fine lines usually show, especially for mature skin or, for women over 40. It doesn't feel heavy as well, because some products, they tend to feel like so heavy and tend to get like cakey. So there you go. This is just for the concealer, and let me just go ahead and apply. As you can see, I have, like the shadows around my nose, the broken capillaries on my mouth, like I have some redness over here, and then as you can tell, like a little bit fine lines on the forehead. But let's see how it's gonna go work. Let me go ahead and drop again to the areas that I wanted to cover. Let me go use my mirror. So I have redness, this one, I'm just putting dots. The brush itself, guys, it's very useful, and it's very nice too. So I'm gonna apply more. A little goes a long way, but because I wanted to just go ahead and cover the areas that I'd like to cover. It is very creamy, guys, so I am going to be using the brush. Oh wow, okay. The concealer itself can be used as a foundation, which is quite nice. It doesn't feel like it's so heavy. I'm impressed on how it covered the broken capillaries around my mouth. This is the one with the concealer and this is the one without. And by the way guys, this is in the medium shade. Okay guys, what can you tell now? I haven't applied anything on my right forehead, right side of my forehead. You may see that there is a little uneven tone. This is quite nice guys. You know, it's so lightweight. Although despite of those thick consistency, when you apply it to your face, it's very lightweight. You should actually see it for yourself. And there's like 30-day money-back guarantee, so if you don't like it, you can return it. So okay, I'm gonna apply more on this side right here. I'm only covering this side right here for now because I wanted to show you guys the difference. As you may know, like I already applied the concealer over here, so you cannot tell the difference all over the face, because this can be used just like a foundation. This is nice. I was trying to look, it's gonna give you that dewy glow as well. Like yes, it's like looking younger skin, it has that dewy glow. And then yeah, by the way, the ingredient, one of the ingredients too of this concealer, it has the hyaluronic acid plus collagen, so which is quite nice to have. Like pretty much those active ingredients, you know, really tend to help your skin. And by the way guys, I am going to be putting down the link in the description box below if you wanted to go ahead and check them out. What I'm going to be doing is I am going to apply the concealer more on this side, the left side of my face. Let me just go ahead and apply. As you can tell, I have redness on my face. I have a lot of redness, but you know, just for the purpose of this video, so it's because you can be used as a foundation, I am just gonna go ahead and overboard because why not? Look at that guys, this is the one with the full on, it's, you know, it's a creamy, can be full on coverage concealer. You know, I use it just like a foundation, as you can tell, but it's very nice. Sunflower. And let me just go ahead and apply it around my neck as well. This is nice. I like it. It doesn't feel like you have anything on, to be honest. But let me just go cover some of the redness that I still see. This is one quite interesting product, and it gives you that dewy look as well. Like I'm trying to wait until, you know, to see if it really gonna settle on my fine lines, on my wrinkles. But as of now, just yet, like few minutes now that I've waited, it doesn't seem like it's settling on my wrinkles. I do have one, especially on this area right here. If this area right here, you can just, you know, you can see, especially when I smile, like it actually see the lines, especially the eyelids guys. The eyelids is the thinnest skin. I tend not to tug and pull my eyelids is pretty much most of the time because our skin on the eyelids is very thin. So now, by the way guys, I'm just going to be applying a little bit of powder, and I'm going to try to apply it under the eyes, a little bit over here, and on the T-zone area. You'll see how it's going to look, because to be honest guys, it makes a lot of difference when you apply the powder, the setting powder. As we age, women tend to have a drier skin, especially for the mature skin. So what I am going to do now is try some powder and just apply a tiny bit amount on the under eye area. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit on this area right here. Oh wow, okay. It looks like when I applied the powder, it looks like my pores have vanished, which is nice. So I'm gonna apply it more on the other side. This is quite nice guys. Let me just go ahead on the nose part, in the T-zone area. So I'm not gonna put all over my face the powder because I wanted to see, you know, this dewiness on this area right here. If you can see that glow, it's so nice. But putting that powder on the under eye area, especially in the T-zone area, on my forehead, by the way, you can still see a visible lines on there. It's not just, maybe it's not too visible. I don't know if you can really tell on the camera, but I do have fine lines over here too. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to finish up my makeup and I will be right back. Okay, so there, I already finished my makeup. So as you can tell, right now it still gives me that dewy, younger look, and it feels nice, guys. It feels so moisturizing for me. I did not put any powder on this area, on the cheek area, but I did earlier, like you saw earlier, I did put some powder on the under eye area just to see if the concealer will settle into my fine lines. I have some over here. Like I said, Fièra Cosmetics, they are pretty much geared for women who are in their 40s and with a matured skin. And Fièra Cosmetics is actually geared for women who don't just want to prevent future signs of aging, but actually reduce the signs of aging that are already visible and improve their skin over time. So this is very nice, not just to cover up, but it also wants to prevent your skin, you know, for future fine lines and future aging. But truly depends on how you take care of yourself as well. So it's not only about the makeup, but it's also how you take care of yourself, which I believe that is a very, very big factor of having to have a great skin as well. So if you're looking for some kind of like a concealer slash kind of like foundation for a mature skin, you know, if you are in my age range, then Fièra Cosmetics is an answer for you. I would recommend for you guys to go ahead and check them out. So there you have it, guys. I hope you found this video helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and please don't forget to hit that like and bell notification below to get notified for future videos. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Bye!